Feeling a little parched. Oh, I'm definitely dehydrated. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Zurii Taylor, and as you can tell by the title of the video, I'll be showing you guys my top 10 tips on how to grow healthy natural hair. So if you guys want to see, just keep watching. So to start off, my first tip is going to be no heat, but if you can't do any heat, then I would say minimum heat, once or twice a year. The reason why is because using heat on your hair, such as using like styling tools like blow dryers or flat irons or curling irons, they just snatch all the moisture out of your natural hair. Your hair just never feels the same. It feels very brittle, it feels very dry. And heat just and when you don't have any moisture in your hair can't grow. And when there's no moisture, your hair is more prone to breakage and falling out, of course. I would say stay away from heat. So my second tip is low manipulation or protective styling. So if you don't know what low manipulation is, it's pretty much putting your hair in styles that require you to just leave your hands out of it, like, you know, maybe some straight back braids, some 2-strand twists, 3-strand flat twists, or even just braiding your hair up and throwing a wig on after moisturizing it. You just need to make sure it's actually moisturized and actually protected, and your ends are being protected. Okay, so my tip number 3 would be to find a consistent hair routine. You know, pick that one day out the week, if it's either Tuesday or it's Friday, where you actually commit to doing your hair, you know, giving it that TLC, washing it, you know, deep conditioning, all that stuff, and styling as well, and like sealing it and all that stuff with moisture, because it is so important. You want to get into the habit of having a healthy hair journey, because, you know, I feel like if you just wake up one day and you're just like, I'll wash my hair when I feel like it, or when I'm like bored, your hair is never going to grow, because by the time you feel like doing it, it's going to be super dry. Because this thing is a journey now. Like, you cannot just expect to like go to sleep and wake up like Rapunzel. Feeling parched. Oh, I'm definitely dehydrated. So my tip number 4 would be to listen to your hair. And you're probably like, what do you mean listen to my hair? Because it doesn't talk? But it does. It talks. So, you know, when you're at home or whatever you're doing, just touch your hair, like see how it feels. Does it feel moisturized? Does it feel dry? Does it feel like you just need an extra like kick of moisture that you're missing, that you haven't been getting? Make sure you're just like touching it, you know, don't touch it too much. You know, keep your hands out of it, like I said. But make sure you're just focusing also on putting like that moisture or oil back into your scalp, because, you know, without a moisturized scalp, your hair can't grow. You know, it's just like plants can't grow without the water. So make sure you put in that moisture back into your hair when I say listen to it. So the 5th tip is deep condition once or twice a week, because deep conditioning is so important. It actually helps repair damaged hair, split ends. The deep conditioners actually help building that strength back up into your hair, because a lot of times you'll feel your hair, you're like, oh, I feel like my hair just snaps at anything, or it just breaks off, falls off. It's because your hair has no type of strength in it. Like you need to like just forcefully do it. So yeah, make sure you're deep conditioning your hair once a week, ladies. So tip number 6 is to live an active or healthy lifestyle. I'm not saying that you gotta be out here, you know, making super healthy meals a day, but making healthier choices definitely plays a part in, you know, your hair growth. Because I feel like if you're putting a bunch of fast food, you know, that has a ton of bad stuff in it, and drinking a lot of soda, all that stuff, I don't feel like, it's almost like if you eat really bad and drink really bad, or whatever you do that isn't good for the body, your body's obviously gonna show it through your skin. Then the main number 1 key is water. Your body is the largest organ, and you need to fill it up with water. And your body actually is made up of 75% of water. So if you're not adding that water in, what are you doing? Okay, so tip number 7 is trim when necessary. A lot of people have this misconception of, oh, if I trim my hair, it's not gonna grow longer, or it's gonna be shorter. I'm trying to retain the length. But you have to realize those split ends are not being trimmed as frequently. They're gonna obviously keep just rising up and just breaking off. So like, would you rather just do it now, or just do it when it's too late and then now you're upset at yourself, you know? And I find that when you trim your hair too, it's a little bit easier to detangle as well. And then you get rid of those single strand knots, because those single strand knots is horrible. So just make sure you're trimming your hair possibly every 3 to 6 months, you know. But as I said, listen to your hair, look at it. If it looks like it needs a trim, then do it. Don't wait. And if you don't know how to trim your hair, I would highly suggest going to a professional natural hairstylist or going to someone you trust. For tip number 8, I need you guys to focus on healthy hair, not long hair. Put health in front of that, healthy hair in front of that long hair. You know, the long hair will come as long as you're taking care of it. I had an issue with that. I had an attachment to long hair. Something in my brain was not right. Like, all I cared about was long hair, mid-back, waist length. Forget about it. Focus on healthy hair. Because at the end of the day, if your hair is damaged and long, it's not gonna, it'll grow, but you won't be able to grow it to its possible length that you know it could be at a healthy state. You know what I'm saying? So tip number 9. I feel like this, I don't know, I feel like everybody should just follow this. Please stop comparing yourself. Stop comparing yourself to, you know, Erica over here. Erica over here and, you know, Brianna on this side. Like, you know, everybody's different. Stop comparing yourself saying you want her curl pattern, you want her definition. You gotta learn to just be okay with what you got. Cause this, at the end of the day, this is what God gave us. And this is what we got to work with. Unless you out here about to be changing it up with like weeds and stuff. Yeah, and I noticed I went through like just to kind of not jump off topic, but just to like talk about something. I noticed I would feel so like weird inside when I would think about wearing my hair stretched and big. I used to think that, I used to feel like I shouldn't do it because I made other people feel uncomfortable. Like, that doesn't make any sense, and I had to realize and I had to check my own self and like kind of like dig deep and be like, what is wrong with you? Like, this is your glory. This is what God gave you. So be proud of what you have. You know, it can go from straight to curly, you know, whatever. It's all, I love it all, honestly. So just be happy and just love your hair. So my 10th tip to leave you guys with is be patient and enjoy the journey. Just be happy in each stage that your hair goes through, you know, from the shortest to the longest. Because I feel like when my hair was super short, I love the short stage. Now I love the mid-length stage. And I'm just trying to like embrace every moment. Yeah, so if there's anything else you guys would like me to touch on in the natural hair subject, please let me know down below. And I do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I just hope that it helps you in some type of way. If you were a little like confused or you're having like a bumpy natural hair journey, and this kind of helps you out and just kind of gives you some guidance, I really hope it helps. Also guys, if you haven't subscribed yet and you clicked on this video and it looked interesting to you, make sure you go down below and hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell, because your girl is trying to keep growing.